Hello students, welcome to today's class. Today we discuss the numericals of 5th A exercise. The important formulas which are needed for solving the numericals of 5th A exercise are, so first true weight. True weight means the weight of a body in air, that is called its a true weight. Then weight of a body in a liquid, that is called its apparent weight. And weight of liquid displaced, that is called upthrust. So we find the mass of the liquid displaced, by the formula volume submerged into density of the liquid. The mass of liquid displaced by a body, that is equal to volume of the body submerged into density of the liquid. So the upthrust exerted by a liquid, that is equal to weight of the liquid displaced. Then apparent weight, that will be the difference of true weight and upthrust. So we will be using these formulas. More things you will understand while solving the numericals. So first we are doing the first question. A body of volume 100 centimeter cube weighs 5 kgf in air. So true weight is 5 kgf. True weight, that is 5 kgf. True weight means weight of a body in air, that is called its true weight. And it is completely immersed. Body of volume 100 centimeter cube is completely immersed. So the volume of a body immersed, that is 100 centimeter cube. 100 centimeter cube. Then density of the liquid is given as 1.8 into 10 to the power 3 kilogram per meter cube. Since volume is given in CGS unit, so density of liquid that we have to take in CGS unit. So which is equal to density of liquid 1.8 into 1000 kilogram per meter cube. For converting kilogram per meter cube to gram per centimeter cube, we have to divide it by 1000. So that is equal to 1.8 gram per centimeter cube. Now we find mass of liquid displaced. Mass of liquid displaced is equal to volume into density of liquid. So volume of the body is 100 centimeter cube and density of liquid is 1.8 gram per centimeter cube. So which is equal to 180 gram. So mass of liquid displaced is 180 gram. So weight of liquid displaced, that is equal to 180 GF. For converting GF to kgf, we have to divide by 1000. 180 upon 1000 equal to 0.18 kgf. So this is the first part. So first part, what is the upthrust due to liquid? Upthrust due to liquid is equal to weight of liquid displaced, which is equal to 0.18 kgf. This is the upthrust due to liquid. Now second part, we have to find the weight of the body in liquid. Weight of a body in liquid is called its apparent weight. Weight of a body in liquid is called its apparent weight. So apparent weight we always find by finding the difference of true weight and upthrust. So weight of the body in liquid. So that is equal to true weight minus upthrust. So for finding the apparent weight in liquid, we find the difference of true weight and upthrust. True weight is 5 kgf. 5 kgf minus 0.18 kgf. So which is equal to 4.82 kgf. 4.82 kgf. So this is the solution of question number 1. Now we are doing question number Fourth question. A solid of density 5000 kilogram per meter cube. Density of solid is given as 5000 kilogram per meter cube. Weighs 0.5 kgf in air. The weight in air, that is called true weight. True weight is equal to 0.5 kgf. And it is completely immersed in water of density 1000 kilogram per meter cube. Calculate the apparent weight of the solid in water. It is completely immersed in water of density 1000 kilogram per meter cube. The body is completely immersed. So we have to find how much is the volume of the body. So volume of the body, that is equal to, it's a mass of the body, that is 0.5 kilogram. Mass of the body divided by density of body. So volume of the body, that is equal to mass of the body upon density of the body. So mass is 0.5 upon density of the body is 5000, this much meter cube. So 5 divided by 10 into 5000. So that is equal to 10 to the power minus 4 meter cube. The volume of the body is 10 to the power minus 4 meter cube. Now we have to find how much is the mass of water displaced. Mass of water displaced, that is equal to volume of the body into density of water. The mass of water displaced is equal to volume of the body submerged in water into density of water. Volume of the body submerged in water is 10 to the power minus 4 meter cube. And density of water is 1000, 10 to the power 3 kilogram per meter cube. So which is equal to 10 to the power minus 1. 10 to the power minus 1 means 1 by 10 kilogram. 0.1 kilogram. So mass of water displaced is equal to 0.1 kilogram. Therefore, upthrust is equal to weight of water displaced, which is equal to 0.1 kgf. Upthrust is equal to weight of water displaced, which is equal to 0.1 kgf. And we have to find the apparent weight. Apparent weight is the difference of true weight and upthrust. The apparent weight of the body in water, that is the difference of true weight and upthrust. True weight minus upthrust, which is equal to 0.5 kgf minus 0.1 kgf, which is equal to 0.4 kgf. So this is the apparent weight of the solid in water. Apparent weight of solid in water is equal to 0.4 kgf. First we find the upthrust. Upthrust is weight of water displaced, that we found. Then we find the difference of true weight and upthrust. Then we get the apparent weight. So this is the solution. Now we are doing question number 6. The mass of a block made of a certain material is 13.5 kilogram. Mass is equal to 13.5 kilogram. And volume of the body is 1.5 into 10 to the power minus 3. Volume of the body is 1.5 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter cube. So mass of the body is 13.5 kilogram and volume of the body is 15 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter cube. Volume of the body is 15 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter cube. So first part, calculate the upthrust on the block if it is held fully immersed in water. First part, upthrust exerted by water when the body is completely immersed in water. So first of all, we have to find the volume of the body is given 15 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter cube. So mass of water displaced is equal to volume of body into density of water. Volume of body into density of water. So mass of water displaced by the body is volume of the body into density of water. The body is completely immersed in water. Volume of the body is 15 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter cube. And density of water is 1000 kilogram per meter cube or 10 to the power 3 kilogram per meter cube. So we get it as a 15 kilogram. The mass of water displaced is 15 kilogram. So upthrust exerted by water is 15 kg of. This is the first part. Upthrust exerted by water, that is equal to weight of water displaced by the body, that is equal to 15 kg. Now it's B part. Will the block float or sink in water when released? Give reason for your answer. So the block will float because the upthrust is more than the weight of the body, so it will float. That is the B part. Now C part, what will be the upthrust on the block while floating? When a body is floating, the weight of floating body is equal to the weight of the liquid displaced. So while floating, the weight of the body is equal to the weight of the body, that is equal to 13.5 kg of. Weight of floating body is equal to weight of liquid displaced. The weight of a floating body is equal to weight of a floating body. Weight of a floating body is equal to the true weight. So principle of flotation states that the weight of a floating body is equal to weight of a floating body, that is equal to the upthrust. Weight of a floating body is equal to weight of liquid displaced, and weight of liquid displaced is the upthrust. The upthrust is equal to true weight, that is equal to 13.5 kg. So this is the solution of question number 6. Now we are doing question number 8. A metal cube of edge 5 cm, and density 9 gram per centimeter cube is suspended by a thread so as to be completely immersed in a liquid of density 1.2 gram per centimeter cube. Find the tension in thread. First of all, we find the volume of metal cube. Volume of metal cube is a edge cube, that is equal to edge is 5 cm. 5 centimeter cube, that is equal to 125 centimeter cube. So volume of metal cube is 5 centimeter cube and density of this cube is 9 gram per centimeter cube. So we find mass of the cube. Mass of cube, that is equal to volume into density. 125 centimeter cube into 9 gram per centimeter cube. So 125 into 9. So that is equal to 1000 125 into 9. 1125 gram. So this is the mass. This mass of body is 1000. Mass of cube is 1125 grams. So true weight is 1125 gf. So it is completely immersed in a liquid of density 1.2 gram per centimeter cube. Now we find the mass of liquid displaced. Mass of liquid displaced is volume submerged into density of liquid. Volume is 125 centimeter cube. 125 centimeter cube into it is submerged completely in a liquid of density 1.2 gram per centimeter cube. So 125 into 1.2 is 150 gram. 150 gram. So upthrust is equal to 150 GF. Then now we find the apparent weight. Apparent weight is equal to true weight minus upthrust. True weight minus upthrust. So that is 1125 GF minus 150 GF, which is equal to 975 GF. 975 GF. We convert the GF into kgf by dividing by 1000. That is 0.975 kgf. Whenever we have to convert kgf into Newton, we should multiply with the value of G. So that is equal to 0.975 into 10 Newton, which is equal to 9.75 Newton. So tension in thread is equal to apparent weight is equal to 9.75 Newton. So this is the solution of question number 8. Now we do question number 10. A body of mass 3.5 kilogram. Mass of body is 3.5 kilogram. Displaces 1000 centimeter cube of water. Volume of water displaced is 1000 centimeter cube. Then calculate the volume of body. Volume of body. So first part is volume of body is equal to volume of water displaced. Volume of body is equal to volume of water displaced, which is equal to 1000 centimeter cube. Now its second part. What is the upthrust on body? So upthrust means weight of water displaced. First we will find mass of water displaced. Mass of water displaced equal to volume of body into density of water. Volume of body is 1000 centimeter cube and density of water is 1 gram per centimeter cube, which is equal to 1000 gram. 1000 gram, which is equal to 1 kilogram. 1000 gram is 1 kilogram. So upthrust is equal to weight of water displaced. Upthrust is equal to weight of water displaced, which is equal to 1 kg. Upthrust is equal to weight of water displaced, which is equal to 1 kg. Now its third part. What is the apparent weight? Apparent weight is equal to true weight minus upthrust. Apparent weight equal to true weight minus upthrust. So that is equal to true weight is 3.5 kg and upthrust is 1 kg. 3.5 minus 1 is equal to 2.5 kg. So this is the apparent weight. So this is the solution of question number 10. Now we start doing the numericals of 5th B. So the important formulas are, so relative density. Relative density is equal to density of body upon density of water at 4 degrees Celsius. Relative density is equal to density of the body upon density of water at 4 degrees Celsius. Density of water at 4 degrees Celsius is 1 gram per centimeter cube or 1000 kilogram per meter cube. When density of the body is given in gram per centimeter cube, if we have to convert into SI unit, then we have to multiply it by 1000 kilogram per meter cube. For example, density of body is 2 gram per centimeter cube, and if we have to convert it into SI unit, then we multiply it by 1000. 2 gram per centimeter cube equal to 2 into 1000, 2000 kilogram per meter cube. And if we have to convert SI unit of density into CGS unit of density, then we have to divide it by 1000. For example, 3000 kilogram per meter cube, that is equal to 3000 upon 1000, which is equal to 3 gram per centimeter cube. And suppose at relative density is given and we have to find the density of body. Relative density is given and we have to find density of body. Then density of body is a relative density into 1 gram per centimeter cube, or relative density into 1000 kilogram per meter cube. For example, relative density is 4. What is the density of body in CGS unit? 4 into 1 gram per centimeter cube, 4 gram per centimeter cube, or 4 into 1000, 4000 kilogram per meter cube. And so we also find relative density by the formula. Relative density is equal to true weight upon upthrust. True weight upon upthrust. So these are the formulas. Then more details we will see while doing the numericals. Now we will do second question of 50B. The relative density of mercury is 13.6. Relative density is equal to 13.6. So first find the density in CGS unit. So if you have to find density in CGS unit, relative density into 1 gram per centimeter cube. So that is 13.6 into 1 gram per centimeter cube equal to 13.6 gram per centimeter cube. And when you have to find the density in SI unit, then that is the relative density into 1000 kilogram per meter cube. So that is equal to 13.6 into 1000. That is equal to 13,600 kilogram per meter cube. So this is the solution of second question. Now doing question number 4. The relative density is 10.8. So when we have to find the density in CGS, multiplying by 1 gram per centimeter cube, and if you have to find the density in SI unit, relative density we multiply by 1000 kilogram per meter cube. So relative density is 10.8. 10.8 into 1000 kilogram per meter cube. So that is a 10.8 into 1000. We can also write 10 to the power 3 kilogram per meter cube. So this is the solution of question number 4. Now we are doing question number 6. Calculate the mass of air in a room of dimensions 4.5 meter into 3.5 meter into 2.5 meter. So volume is equal to 4.5 meter into 3.5 meter into 2.5 meter. This 4.5 into 3.5 into 2.5, that is a 39.375 meter cube. This is the volume of air in the room. Then density of air is 1.3 kilogram per meter cube. So we have to find the mass of air in the room of these dimensions. So mass is equal to volume into density. Volume is 39.375 meter cube and density is 1.3 kilogram per meter cube. So 39.375 into 1.3, that is equal to 51.19 kilogram. So this is the mass of air in a room of these dimensions. So this is the solution of question number 6. Now we are doing question number 8. A body of volume 100 centimeter cube. Volume is 100 centimeter cube. Weighs 1 kg in air. Weight in air or true weight. Weight in air or true weight is 1 kg of. Find its weight in water. Find the first what is weight in water. So first of all we have to find mass of water displaced. Mass of water displaced. Mass of water displaced equal to volume of body into density of water. Volume of body submerged is 100 centimeter cube and density of water is 1 gram per centimeter cube, which is equal to 100 gram. So upthrust which is equal to weight of water displaced. Upthrust or weight of water displaced is equal to 100 GF. GF we convert into kgf. For converting GF to kgf divided by 1000. 100 GF is equal to 0.1 kgf. So this is the upthrust. Now first part we have to find the apparent weight of the body in water. Weight of the body in water. Weight of body in water is equal to true weight minus upthrust. True weight minus upthrust. So that is equal to 1 kgf minus 0.1 kgf. So that is equal to 1 minus 0.1, 0.9 kgf. If you have to write kgf in gf, multiply by 1000, 0.9 into 1000, 900 gf. Now with second part, finding the relative density. Relative density of body is equal to true weight upon upthrust. True weight divided by upthrust. So true weight is 1 kgf and upthrust is 0.1 kgf. So 1 upon 0.1 equal to 10. So relative density of the body is equal to, relative density of body is equal to 10. So this is the solution of question number 8. In the next class we will continue these numericals.